To me, Canada is about something bigger than politics.
And Canada works so well because of our Queen, because of the Crown.
I especially like the way the Canadian monarchy is organized. The Governor General and the Lieutenant Governors come from a broad and diverse variety of ethnic, occupational, and social backgrounds.
I swore allegiance to Her Majesty the Queen when I was about 12, and I'm extremely grateful to Canada for taking me and my family in. And part of that gratitude is expressed in loyalty to the institutions of Canada.
As a young Canadian, I became interested in the monarchy because of William and Kate's wedding in 2011. It really helped see where the future of the monarchy was going.
And I'd hear the God Save the Queen being played at the end of the news at night. I'd be lying on my bed and my mother would have that on, and I stand up? And I was like 7 years old.
Well, I think it's important to uphold certain traditions.
The Crown has been part of this country since before the country existed, since the first explorers landed.
And I think it's important that Canada upholds that tradition.
I admire the Queen beyond all belief as a person who has worked hard all of her life, dedicated herself so much to the good of others.
Canada and the monarchy, to me they go hand in hand. And I talked to Prince Charles one time, and the first thing I said to him was, "Your Royal Highness, welcome home to Canada." And he has a real care for Canada. We need to make sure that Canadians understand that he is our future king, that he is next in the line to Canada's royal family.
The constitution of the monarchy to Canada, I feel, is a very strong tie to our heritage, and it is a very important heritage.
It's easier to unify a country around a person than it is around a concept.
The constitutional monarchy is a form of government, but the monarch is a non-political representation.
What I think is most important in influencing the next generation of Canadians to being monarchists is to make it more relevant to the newer generation by having more royal visits, by having more outings, by having more presence of the organization in centres where students and younger people will be.
Whereas governments come and go, but the Queen or the Crown is always there.
I'm proud to be an officer and member of the Monarchist League of Canada because I feel it is the singular and greatest voice for the monarchy in Canada.
I'm very proud of the history of the League and its desire to be nonpartisan. And we're very much a nonpartisan organization, and we very much will remain a nonpartisan organization.
For the past 17 summers, the office of the Lieutenant Governor has had an intern from the Monarchist League of Canada, and I'm fortunate enough this year to be that intern. Working at this office has given me the opportunity to be able to see Canada's crown in action. For example, I can be helping organize events that His Honour is actually attending, meeting the people of Ontario, and helping different, very just and charitable causes.
Monarchist League of Canada, I think, is very much keeping in touch and in pace with what's going on in the world. I see that there are a tremendous number of young people who are involved, and there's also some of the older people that are offering this stability, very similar to what the monarchy and that Prince William and Kate are providing.
Too often we're overwhelmed by media and concepts of government that come from the United States, and I think the League plays an important role in making sure that we remember that we are different here, and reminding people that the Crown is at the centre of everything in our day-to-day life.
It's really the leading organization that advocates for the Crown in Canada in a way that's not British or, colonial or imperialist, but understands that it's a modern, relevant institution to Canadians and seeks to promote it as such.
They're very progressive. They're reaching Canada and the world through the internet and the media.
We're bringing in these young people, the young monarchists. I think it's a fantastic idea, and it makes me so happy to know that there are young people who want to be part of it all.